Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.
It is Galaxy TV. Thank you so much for watching the Deep Talk. My name is Mr. Henry. Welcome to the show. Today I'm privileged to host a phenomenal woman, Onomuchala Suwa Bulijo. Onomuchala Wamanyi, Onomuchala Wataba. I know you know her. When I say the name Leila Kayondo, you definitely know the name Leila Kayondo. Leila, I'm honored.
Mr. Henry, I'm also happy. I'm also happy to be here. Yes, I love the show, and I love the deep show.
Yeah.
I love talking. I love just the concept of just deep.
Yes.
Yes.
Deep. So can we?
So
go
I am
deep?
happy. We can do anything we want.
We go. First of all, let's start off with how you are. You have a lot of hula baloo around you. People saying things from left and right and center.
I am very okay, and I want to thank everyone that loves me and supports me, and I'm very happy to be here. But still, going back to you, I am okay. I am doing good.
It's good if you're okay.
Yes.
Because if you're okay now, we are going to tell the world the truth.
Yes.
It's not an interrogation, but I feel like we need to
go deep.
Go deep, have a piece of you, and then people. Have you ever been there and go, "Ulida, abantu tebakutegeera." Like everyone says, whatever.
But at the same time, I have to let them know who I am, and I mean, I have to just give them my story. Maybe abazzukulu baligitegeera abo abanga abaliwo kati tebagitegeera.
Exactly.
Yes.
How when you know it wagalotandikira. When do you join the industry again?
That word join is it just puts me off. I've never joined music. Music is my life. I've sung since I started talking. Yeah. So like in nursery I was singing. In primary I was singing. I come from a very big loving Muslim family.
Yes.
Abasiramu tebatera kuyimba nnyo. So I found myself in church, being a chorister in all the music choirs in school. So all my life is music. Yes, music will always be my love and passion.
Professionally, when did you say Kati?
Oh, professionally?
Yes.
In senior 6 vacation, I was doing it. My mom couldn't let me stay home because I was very stubborn. She was like, no, you have to do something. So I was lucky that they could accept senior 6 vacis to do a diploma in IT at Makerere University. As long as like you give them a clarification that you're a vacist.
Yes.
So you do a course at Makerere University of in IT.
Yes.
So that's how Mr. Eddie Away found me, and I joined the Dream Girls.
Yes.
I don't know what he had come to do at the university, Makerere University. And then there's some Egyptian friend of mine that we were doing the same course with. Saw him, and me, I didn't even know him, but she knew him. She's like, oh no, I have a friend of mine here that knows how to sing. And then they just called.
This friend of yours was Egyptian.
Yes.
Egyptian, but then she knew Eddie Away.
Yes, because we were at Greenville High School together.
Oh, so
Greenville High School. Yeah, she was Egyptian, but she grew up in Uganda.
Yes.
And I mean, her parents were in Uganda. So and that's how I came out jokingly, and I just sang for him. I don't remember exactly what song I sang for him. And then before I know it, they're like, come tomorrow to Dream Studios. And that's when I met Rena and Almasi, and they're giving me costumes, and I started singing. So I started doing music when I was still very young. I was just actually doing it for fun. Yes, I actually had to lie to my mom that oh mommy, I'm getting so much money that I have to even pay for my hostel. That's how she accepted
you.
Yes.
I was spotted to know.
One thing about me, Henry, natandika okuyimba nga nkyali mwana muto. Nenze ebyange tebyali bya haso mbotandike ogulube. No. I have to thank God for that. ebyange byatandikira mu banene and even up to now ekyo kintu oluusi ki affectinga okitegeera
tewalaba ku haso ntuufu
ya ndongo yes ki affectinga kubanga salaba ku haso entuufu ndowooza y'endongo nze byange natandikirawo before I know it like I'm doing music with Eddie where we are doing tours with Firebase with Bobby Wine and Butcherman kasibitegera nno nziruka waka bwe nyingira basi bwe tugende eggulu bwe tugenda Arua okitegeera ne bwe nagezaako gamba like I'm trying to understand this I am doing songs with like big artists like, up to now that thing still affects me.
Is this something you wanted, the music? Do you think if your friend at that point did not show you to Eddie Awe, would you have done music?
Katonda ya choosinga kyoyina okubeera era kati I don't regret being a musician. I think God had planned that, but of course I have a degree in social work and social administration, and by then I was doing IT. So ndowooza nali mpasuwinga kubeera kintu kirala naye Katonda ya choosinga okubeera kyoyina obeera. Yes.
Dream Girls, how long were you?
Emyaka ennaku zino njeerabira, that's why I don't want to mention years, but with them I was there probably for 3 years.
For 3 years?
Yes.
Chebaawo n'olyoko switching and you decide to pursue a solo career?
With being in a music group, a lot of challenges come because you're like maybe like girls or boys. I'm talking like my side of a story. You're girls, but everyone has their dream.
Yes.
Balina ambitions zizabwe endala nyinyi.
Definitely.
You're in music because you love it. You're in music because you wanna have fun. Abala balimu just to be famous. So we had those differences, and we used to fight about
it was you, Rena,
and Anita the diva.
Yes.
So nga tubeera tweska because buli omu alina kyayagala kintu kirala nnyo nnyo. Ono alimu for fun, oli alimu for you understand, and of course n'ebizibu bijja with the management. So and that's how we decided to separate.
And then you decided to pursue a solo career. When
we quit Dream Girls, because we sat on the table with Mr. Eddie, where I'm like, we're done. So I went back. Then I was in hostel. I was pursuing a degree in social work and social administration at UCU. So I went back to my hostel, and I thought I'd be done with music. You understand? And then bimaze. So before I know it, there's a company called Universal Entertainment. I get a call from, I don't know how they got the news that now Dream Girls is done. Baokanye. And then they give me a call. They wanted to sign me. Surprisingly, I didn't want even to pursue a solo career. So I called back my friends. I'm like, okay, we're done with Dream Studios. But there's another company that wants us to do music, because company najigamba, no, I don't want to do the music alone. I don't want to be a solo artist. Let me call my friends and see what's up. Nebangamba nedda tebakola ki na tebagala group. So I was like, okay, then I called back Universal Entertainment. I'm like, my friends don't want, maybe let me try a solo career. But in that process, Viboyo or Swangs, now Swangs Avenue, yankubira jokingly nangamba, come and help me here. I want you to back me up in a song. Ningina ntukola kayimba, the music is Africa yo. So, and the song was doing good in just a short period of time. And then when nakubira Universal Entertainment Megama, okay, now yes, I've accepted to do a solo career, because to pursue a solo career because my friends said they can't do Dream Girls again. Yes, we can do music, 3 of us. Yes.
Otandika kati, which song do you start with as a solo artist?
There's a song called Kansubira nti gy'olina ngondozako naye twaluyita nkwagala Benoni yaluwandiika jjukira nali ngenzeeye
okukola kali ka project
Navy Boy
yes.
kati nenkola oluyimba nga baluyita nkwagala naye nga chorus eregena kansubira nti gy'olina ngondozako kati mba ndi awo still Benon nampandikira kimanyi okulaba oyo g'oyagala nga takuliiko takufaako. So that's when people were like and then of course abantu tebanzikirizaawo kuyimba nzekka. There's controversy. Oh, she's better being with
waba mu group.
Yes, we batyo naye nensigala nga nyimba kubanga like me, I sing everywhere, at home, in the bathroom, everywhere. So I would go to the studio and just vibe, and before I know it, there's a song that is out.
Because that's something you loved, and then later you did collabos with radio.
Yeah, I know, man.
You've been around for a minute. A lot of women have fallen. Have fallen. Oloza chi keeping it around when other people,
Or music on, by the way, it's like any other business. Ngo mulimi bwagenda okulima. Nga omuntu wazuka nagenda okusubula. The same challenges they were facing. Those are the same challenges that we face. It's just that ezafe zibera public that everyone can see them. So music is very challenging because we're like in the public eye is very
judging, challenging, yes, demanding.
Naye ekisinza okunkipingira music industry is the love and passion for music. Gawe nakugamba nti abamu bakola music bwakuba nti oli akola music nti oh mama oli omuyimbi ayimba nange nsobola okuyimba. It takes love and passion and devotion.
Yes, that's what has kept you there. What have been some of in everybody's career, in everybody's story, you're like, man, this was a great time. This was a great moment. What are some of those great moments?
I have had great moments, very many. Meeting people that I never knew I would meet. And but the biggest and greatest feelings are with the fans. Yeah, there's a time I was like maybe in Gulu or Arua, up country there. And then I was on stage, and then there's a deaf person that came on stage.
Deaf?
Yes. But
as in
naye nga agezaako okugeegenya ennyimba zange.
Ngali deaf.
I remember going back to the hotel and I cried the whole night, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'm meant to do this, because those times when you want to give up, I'm like, ana kangenda oba nnonya omulimu.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Let me do something else. I was like, no, maybe God sent me on this earth to do that.
Then there are moments definitely when you feel
man, like working with big stars, working with Chameleon, working with Reggie and Weasel, working with, meeting people that inspire you, and people that have worked hard, being around Kenzo, being around Aziz Azion, being around Shiba, like you're like, oh my God.
I have a place in the society. I'm a woman of stature.
Music mutunulira mweno ango nganzo muyimbi nti I think it's a calling. I don't really look at it like, okay, yes, I earn a living from money, from music. But sichitunulira nyonge ekyo nze ndowooza nti music is a calling, so go kozesa eyo calling ng'omuyimbi as a passion and a love for the music and for the talent. Owe message abantu abayimbi abali eyo. Abantu abali eyo abakuliriza. Going to choosing a message join bawa.
It's also a very exorbitant business, especially when it comes to finances, when it comes to how much you have to put in, and okubeera ng'erinnya lyo likyasigala nga litambula mu bantu. Let's focus on what's happening to you now.
What is happening to me?
A lot of vulabalu here and there. I saw there's this video I saw of you saying that whoever says I'm sick, I can go to the hospital with you and we have a checkup, and What pushed you to that extreme?
Eyo gundi ebaddewoko, not even just recently. Nabiwulirangako nga babyogera. Mulwadde. Naye kati nga tebindya. Kati nentuuka ekiseera ningamba naye bannange oba mpostinge results. Naye kati ate recently wenalabye nga bakisusizza nnyo ningamba mpostinge twekebeze nene ndaba ngenda kwekebeza n'abameka emikono mimbejja bagenda kunkuba empiso mmeka ye abayagala okunkebeza bagenda kumpasa oba bagenda kunyanjula. So where am I going with this? People abantu bakuteekamu ekintu ne weekyawa bennyini be bakukozesa ensobi. Then nomala okubikola byonna then what do you gain from that? Sometimes we just have to be ourselves. Whether they say this or that, you just have to be yourself and let them talk. The fire maybe will burn out one day.
Do you feel like they've pushed you over the edge?
Yeah, they have. But I am a strong woman. Mama wange yazuka n'antuma Kayondo yali akimanyi.
Nti oli Kayondo.
Nti ndi Kayondo, ndi komando. Kamiro ne yantuma erya komando.
Yes.
Yantunulira ndooza bw'ati n'agamba oyo mwana komando.
Besides, the sickness, what are some of the other things that...
There are so many things that they've said about me. Even fellow artists. But I am even at that point where I don't even care.
Which
because
fellow artists have...
I'm not going there. Henry, I'm not going there. But I'm at that point where I don't even care. Like, say whatever you want. I know who I am.
Have you had moments where you can't even catch sleep?
Yeah, I've had those moments where they bully you, like even your phone is like buzzing. Naye kati ngenda okulaba nga bambulinga. Sibamanyi baliko simanyi username 0586. Kati ningamba no 56 mujewa. Kubanga mbanja galusi bacha bamukoluyi.
Obuso omufuna omuyise musate.
Kitegeera
Yes.
Nenga sirina gye ngenda mujja. Ninga kati uno akosa fake name andiko simanyi gyabera sija naye kati yaba manyi. So ekirungi nti nze nga bwe nagambye nti nina counseling ethics from social work. Manyi okwebulirira. Nyiga naye mmala nenzira mu kisenge kyange ne ngamba, is it worth it? And with all that I've been through, my mom took me to school, my dad, bona rest in peace wherever they are. Am I going to disrespect them in this kind of way? Because people want to see you down. But
not only fans and even people in the same business with you. Kuyimba no si kwangu. Si
kwangu. Nzera nsekerera abantu abajerega abayimbi. Our hustles are really, really, really big than you even think.
The allegations that, you were... Some of the questions are not going to be comfortable, but I have to ask them anyway. That you are depressed. She turned into a... You've heard about the drug abuse thing.
Mpulira nnyo nga bagamba ndi depressed and drunk and all that. Nga bwe nkugambye nti abantu boogera gwena wekaweko okwebuulirira. Sijui I need rehab.
Yes.
Kati sijja kwegaana nagunywako omwenge naye naguvaako. Kati ate abantu tebatamanyi nti rehab is a place where anyone can go ne bw'oba tonywa mwenge ne bw'oba tokozesa drugs for healing and for your mental health. Rehabilitation is a place where you go whether you're facing which kind of challenge, over domestic violence, abuse, abana baba raping nga abana bato. Thank God I've not been there, but I've experienced that. So but I don't need that because I am okay, but I know all the resources and what it takes to go there. Okitegera Henry. So abagamba mbu depressed, probably they're saying because I lost my parents in 1 year and my brother. anyone can be depressed. So you expect me to be happy and jumping around and just resume life like that? I can be depressed with anything.
You're human. Everybody's human.
I am
yes.
human.
Yeah.
And woba wansanga konga nywa mwenge, it does not define who I'll be in the future, who I can turn out to be tomorrow.
Yeah.
So balekera okukuliriza. Every time I talk out or talk about the truth or voice my voice, I don't know why they're surprised and they say, hey, alabika atamidde aleka anywedde. Fesi yange balabikiranga sirina kwogera. Na.
Tebagenda Jesus batyo. You talked about, you know, having been ngonywamu in the past years. What pushed you to, or it was just the life?
It's about life. You lose. I lost parents. I lost family members. Omusajja andeka kulumu mu nyumba n'agenda n'ayanjula.
Awo.
Okitegeera. So
Awo.
so
Bade sinayagala kutuukayo. Ontutteyo.
So ebintu ebyo bibeerawo okitegeera. Ebintu bibeerawo bisobola tuuka ku muntu yenna. I've been in a situation of domestic violence. Omuntu nga nkuba.
This other one we know.
Tetugenda kwogera mannya ng'omuntu ne bwanyigamu katini
akuba
nga ye character ye kati nga nze abayimbi tulinga abantu abalala okitegeera tulinga abantu abalala. It's just that ebyaffe bibeera public.
They leave you in the house and introduced another woman. Did you forgive?
Yangamba bulungi kankomewo ngenda okulaba ng'ali ku Entebbe Road akimanya akyala kwanjula sibimanyi. You know, I'm half Muganda. Oluganda si oba yali akyala oba yanjula. So ebintu ebyo bikutraumatizinga. We are all like any other human beings. So temukisusa nyombo omuntu nange ate anyweddemu nnyo nnyo ayogeddeko.
Bakuleko onywemu bannaaye. Omuntu tanywemu. Ate kati
nebyo nabivaako bagenda kwata ekyo ate bagambe nti
no. Listen, nobody has been left in the house like you've been. Ne bagenda ne banjula omuntu omulala. Nobody has been beaten to the like webakuba the pain you felt. You felt it on your skin. Nobody felt it.
And it wasn't the first time. If you saw that means ntino ekyo kye mwalaba kyokka. Kye nali njagala mulabe.
Man, I need
kye nali njagala mulabe kati
how
imagine the
yes.
years that I didn't voice myself or say Kayihura jangu nyambe nga nsirikidde obulumi bwange.
It was that bad.
Ebyo byaggwa tubiveeko.
Did you let go from me?
Yeah, I let go. If you do not forgive someone who hurts you or gobeera weerumya because oba oli omuntu ya moving on already nga alina probably nga alina London ye anyumirwa kati gwe ngoli no hurting. The only thing that you have to do for yourself is forgive whoever hurts you. That's when you can heal.
You're looking at a woman who has been through it, like she's been dragged through the mud on her back and belly, and she's still here standing. She's still doing music. She's called Leila Kayondo. It's the deep talk. People say she still talks to Mbuga. Let's take a break.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.